So how'd you make your way to Maine?
Oh, that's a long story.
To be continued.
Details at 11.
Maybe a girl's involved. My girl's waiting for me, maybe.
Day 4. Today we took to the water. Together, the VBT group boarded a water ferry. It shuttled us from Bar Harbor to Winter Harbor on the Schooladick Peninsula, about a 45-minute boat ride. We got a chance to see the Bar Harbor Inn, where we were staying, from the water. To our west, we could see Bar Island. Further out in the harbor, a cruise ship was anchored next to Sheep Porcupine Island. A steady stream of red water taxis shuttled passengers back and forth between the ship and the town of Bar Harbor. As we cruised across Frenchman Bay, off in the distance, the Winter Harbor Lighthouse became visible. Built on Mark Island in 1856, it served as a navigational aid until deactivated in 1933.
Now that I've opened it, people need to drink it, that's all.
Trying to do my part.
Can't stand waste. Aren't they great? Yes, great. It's a nice change,
actually. Once we docked in Winter Harbor, all the VBT riders disembarked. We climbed on our bikes and headed off in single file through the rural community. Again, sharing the road with considerate two-way car traffic. Rugged wooded hills lined one side of the road, and surf pounded the Maine coast on the other. The scenery flipped sides as we rounded the tip of Goldsboro Peninsula. We headed north toward the fish village of Korea. We stopped for lunch at the Lunch on the Wharf. This small cafe served meals on an actual wharf that extended over the water into a small fishing harbor. The harbor was home to several lobster, crab, and fishing boats, and the lobster traps were piled high along the shore. Not surprising, the cafe menu featured primarily lobster and crab dishes. Serving sizes were healthy and delicious. After lunch, we made use of their facilities and then back on the road. We wound our way through the beautiful countryside. Coasted into Winter Harbor in time to meet the ferry and cruise back to Bar Harbor. Once we returned to the inn, we had a little time to clean up and get ready for the evening's events. Gathering back at the VBT bike tent, we abandoned the bikes and departed on a short walk. Strolling at different paces, we strung out, walking and chatting with new friends. We passed through the town and reassembled at the La Rochelle Summer Cottage. As a group, we returned to the inn and shared one last dinner. As new friends, we exchanged memories and anecdotes from our rides, and with our VBT guides, celebrated an overall great experience.